Siang-siang panas-panas sambil kerja bisa ambil live. Apanya gue gini kan tak nonton komen naring YouTube juga nonton komen. Oke, kita langsung main divisi saja. Kita sudah sampai divisi 2 ya guys ya. Ada yang mau mabar enggak ya? Halo, selamat siang. Yang mau mabar, login. Kita tes divisi dulu ya. Lagi di toko, guys.
visible that there is not pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Can he latch on to this? Great chance! And he looked the assured keeper there. Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. And we have our very first corner. Off he goes! Names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day. I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a little off target. Looking for options for movement. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he was quick to react. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there. Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out. And he's heaved it away. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. That was just poor decision making and a weak execution. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's looking to set free a runner. Guardiola calmly anticipates. Sharp pass. Messi. That's Maradona. Conte. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Messi. Law. Messi! 2-1 now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done. He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper. So that's 2 now without reply. Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Oh, they come! Mbappe! And yes, it's there! Half-time imminent. What a time to score! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking. This is threatening to become a really good game. Listen, goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Half-time whistle. Two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this. Well, we've had plenty to go at that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match. Substitution on the field. Number 14. Coming on the field is and we're off again. Number 19. Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Conte, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shifted upfield. Guardiola cuts it out. Well seen. Saw that coming. That was well played. Well stopped. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Some really good movement. Chance to finish. Good read. That's great positioning. So good for him. Roll and the shots! Could be danger here.
Nggak kalah pasti kayaknya.
Nek DP sing ungu apa sing beda? Ya begini.
Dingin abang. Nanti kalau udah lunas kamu kalah. Asar ke sini ya, Bu.
Asal ke sini ya.
Iya.
Orangnya jadi
40 ya. Makasih ya, Mas.
Iya, Bu.
Emang juga plastiknya yang dia.
Pakai data gue, jangan pakai wifi lah. Coba pakai data. Oke, Bang. Wifi-nya lah. Ada yang mau mabar kah? Jadi kalau nggak percaya nggak main TV sini. Ayo mabar yuk. Komen yuk. Masuk yuk. Masuk yuk, komen yuk. Yang mau mabar yuk. Layarnya di Palo nih. Tap-tap pakai palu. Tap-tap yuk, pakai palu yuk. Halo. Terima kasih yang sudah bergabung. Jangan lupa di subscribe. Ayo mabar. Kalau mau mabar komen ya. Squad
Football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Mbappe! Once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment. Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers. So the game's first significant moment. Now the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves. Hendrick actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. That was good alertness. Oh, he's onto this. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's played a chance! Hendrick looking... Oh, they could be caught out here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Stoichkov. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's Luis Suarez. Now that's well seen too. Steps in, and that's the end of that. On-time, excellent interception. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's through here. Shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now, who's going to be first to it? Looks for the finish. Oh, nearly, but not quite. David Villa. Oh, easy pickings there. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bastoni gets rid without sophistication. Here's Stoichkov. Conte. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield.
Gets the shot away! Offside that time. That's been won straight back. A communication breakdown there, it seems. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Conte. And here's Suarez. Oh, he's burst. It's Luis Suarez! Too close for comfort.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's been intercepted. There's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
red. Danger is averted. Oh, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Luis Suarez. He was quick to get it clear again. He's done very well to take that back. And that's a throw. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Darren Fletcher. There's the hit.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Perez moves short. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Thuram spots it and intercepts.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Perez. Let's make sure that's not getting through. And here's Suarez. He's going to be disappointed with that. Zaire Emery. It's Luis Suarez.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Zaire Emery. Luis Suarez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line.
Ya, dapat poin. Pakai data enggak? Mantap. Nah. 1543. Nama abang apa, Bang? Nama abang apa, Bang? Ya itu Killerus namanya. Follow. Aku juga main. Ayo. Kita main. Di subscribe dulu. Nih main nih. Nih main. Tuh, Rinsu, Arsenio, Alvaro. Ayo masuk. Masuk aja invite. Invite nih. Nih, invite ruangnya. Itu kodenya ya, kode nomor ruang. Nomor ruang itu buat mabar tuh, masukin. Nomor ruang 24740567. Ayo. Yang mau mabar gratis. Cuma live Di sini saja yang gratis mabar. Syaratnya cuman subscribe aja guys. Subscribe itu gratis. Jangan lupa di subscribe ya. Ayo login yang duluan masuk nanti gantian. Open mabar nih. Ayo open mabar yuk sampai jam 2. Ayo kita live sampai jam 2 ya. Open mabar, kalau nggak ada yang masuk main divisi lagi ya nggak, kita push divisi kalau nggak ada yang masuk. Ayo Rizka ayo Rizka main masuk. Itu ke Laga teman, terus masukin tuh nomor uangnya 2474 0567. Itu nomor uangnya. Ayo main. Yang mau main silakan login. Masuk. Tuku man. Sing ireng tuku. Ora kok piye tuku apa-apa. Hah? Sing ireng. Sing ireng tukune apa? Wis ora, bocara. Ya kalengan ben iki. Kalengan. Buat yang ini yang tiap hari ibu ngasihnya ibu udah lama nggak itu. Ayo guys, nggak ada yang masuk. Itu nomor uangnya 2474 0567. Ayo yang katanya mau mabar. Narata Matai. Nggak ada yang login nih. Kalau nggak ada main divisi. Ayo. Yang mau login komen dulu. Jangan lupa di subscribe. Komen dulu ya guys ya. Tinggal di komen saja. Wah, nggak ada yang masuk. Kita main ini. Hapus dulu deh. Di situ kita kasih epic. Wih, mantap ya guys ya. Mantap nih. Mantapnya. Kita pakainya ini. Ini kerusak apa ya? Rusak. depannya. Serangan balik dong, biar kenceng dia di depan. Oke. Laganya pilih otomatis. Sudut kiri jangan Messi, Pirlo. Sundulan ini Turan dan Suarez. Kita main, nggak ada yang oke, kita revisi saja ya, karena nggak ada yang masuk laga teman. Kita main divisi 2 ya guys ya, divisi 2. Menangnya 14. Yang mau tanya-tanya settingannya boleh, yang mau tanya formasi yang bagus apa boleh. Ini lagi nyoba formasi yang viral di YouTube ya. Kita coba. Kita main. Rizka katanya mau main, ternyata nggak login.
welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Underway, and Dyke promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped, and that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. Too long and over the line. Gilberto Silva can be of paramount importance, Peter. The man they call the invisible wall. Indeed, he was the invisible wall.
Happy to do all the selfless work so others can get on with making a more stylish influence.
And he does have a unique style, doesn't he?
Yes, and it should also be stressed how disciplined he is at his job. Terrifically efficient.
Good spot, he's seen the run, fiddles it through. Ball's gone astray. Cafu with the clearance. Oh, super ball. And he'll shoot it. And that certainly packed a punch. That's Luis Suarez. Can he put it away? Now it's a race for the... And again! That was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to.
Real chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Ayo, open mabar dulu.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Mateus. He's looking wide. Oh, he's found some space here. Can he finish? That is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tunisia are looking to go forward now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Gilberto Silva. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. Thuram is there and he can get that clear.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead in play.
He's one-on-one. Good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Out for a goal kick. Caicedo. Some resolute defending there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Pirlo. There's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just for one goal so far, it has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, there weren't any children. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
It's a decent clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Just a keep and Messi! And he's had a hit. Coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, that's well spotted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Suarez providing an outlet on that flank. He's going for goal! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Thought he actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Suarez in acres of space out wide. Van Dijk. Chance here to counter. And again they run up again. Oh, he's been caught napping. Indonesia are looking to play on the counter. Haaland! He was not concerned by that.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Suarez. Coming on to replace him is number 19,
And reclaimed it in a trice. That's Ito. Ito! So Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving.
Has a look and has a go. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
To Roberto. And that has been cleared.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Over to the left. Fired deep towards the back post.
Indonesia really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Van Bouten gets across to intercept that. That's been cut out, well played. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's positional goals, the utilisation.
There's the shot!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shin to shin. That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So, claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for...
Yang mau mabar silahkan masuk. Menang ya guys di divisi 2. Divisi 2 guys, ayo masuk. Peringkatnya 63.000. Ayo guys, yang mau masuk silakan, yang mau mabar silakan. Selamat siang semuanya. Anthony kuat, yang mau main Anthony kuat. Ayo, yang mau main siapa, ayo. Silakan yang mau mabar. Login ya guys ya.
there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Just joining us, we are already on the way. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops. Lamine Yamal deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. There's a probing ball. Palmer has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Son Heung-min, they're back on the ball again. Well, saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to...
Decent hit! David Villa. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that's well seen too. Still goalless. Modric. Fiddles it through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No foul, says the referee. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Modric. Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can it play away? He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Modric. David Villa. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. And it's Luis Suarez. Vieira spots it and intercepts. And Messi! Oh, he has left that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Son Heung-min.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's got the shot away! Goal!
For such a big name in your side to register very close to the break not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pirlo. Totti. And that interception was most necessary. He's picked his tries a shot! Good effort. And it is right on half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
And now, please turn
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
At least Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Mabar silahkan. Laga bisa stop dulu baru mabar. Mabar pemainnya sudah tahu guys. Habis ini mabar ya.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 7, Son Heung-min. Number 19, Yunor.
And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Sancho. He's away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up playing quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's had a shot. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he's managed to get rid. Yeah. Palmer. David Villa. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
There's the hit. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
72,306.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, super. It's
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase the...
Oh no, what has happened here? Totti. But it's Thuram. To Thuram. Cafu. Yeah. And he's picked out the run. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. David Villa. Couldn't squeeze it through. Saka receives it in a good position here. Pirlo. A communication breakdown there, it seems. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Chiellini. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Palmer. Thuram tries to clear. Luis Suarez. David Villa. Luis Suarez. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cannavaro. Chiellini. Pirlo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Eto'o claiming the man of the...
1.600. Sudah poinnya segini guys. Jangan. Kita mau open mabar ya. Ayo. Mau main. Yang mau main laga teman, boleh saja. Ruang laganya ada 24866572. Syaratnya cuma di subscribe saja ya guys ya. Ayo. Ayo guys. Ayo guys. Anas yang masuk. Yang mau main masuk saja. Gas. Yang mau masuk. Login. Oke, siapa nih yang masuk? Coba pancing mancing siapa sing komen gitu. Yang masuk, yang mau main silahkan subscribe dulu. Yang mau main silahkan subscribe dulu ya guys ya. Yang lain itu coba sing ngomong. Ono sing komen berapa?
Mandulan lu kene lumayan Jawa ya. Jane ya. Hah? Soalnya apa? Lumayan ado. Sampeyan ngomong bos nih gimana itu mbak?
Iya lah, sedang
Aduh.
naik bareng yang kok diintip lah.
Di apa?
Maksudnya kan udah iki kayak ngomongnya wis terakhir kok belum. Paling dari sisi sositik.
Dari paling ngomong kan dari bentok setengah. Buat sini Rainis.
Wes sing kapan? Oh loro kok cepet. Kalau permak lah.
Hah?
Kalau permak.
Ojo.
Terus tanggung ping.
Oh, nek doa apa cuma nek pinggang tok sih.
Aja permak.
Bukan jadi emelat. Ora kedeng eman-eman.
Potong sawah. Potong sawah juga.
Nek sing
Itu yang orang. Potong sawah. Iya lah ngomong sekali pas permak.
kayak cilingin doan gemelah kecil kan akhirnya eman makanya rakyat
Ayo yang mau mana? Sayang ya, bu.
Welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's picked his way through. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Eto is sporting a guilty look after that. Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Beckham, and he lines up a cross, punched away. They want to make the most of this turnover. That is good alertness. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's fabulous. There will be a throw-in. Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him. And he welcomes it in. Nicely intercepted. Changes him with that pass. He is through here. That's a fine interception. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cannavaro. Turan. Cafu. No, that's been intercepted. He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nice interception, well timed. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. White is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Oh, he's been caught up, he's had a hit! Cleared without hesitation. Look and plays it forward. Rummenigge is in a really good position out wide. And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Outside this stadium.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Beckham. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto. And it's Messi. Eto providing an outlet on that flank. Well read. When danger is averted. Somewhat off target. Let's make sure that's not getting through. It's Beckham. He's played him through. Get a throw in. White. Pirlo can get it clear. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
I think he just is concentrating.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Oh, it's just a little long. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, see, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Deftly away. That'll be a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Maldini.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Messi. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Spread neatly. He rises!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Referee has just said play on.
chance for
Number
one last
16,
flick.
Rodri. Number 6, Pirlo. Coming on the field. Number 4,
Runs it forward.
Number
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
2
Right.
minutes has been
Well, it's a
indicated.
move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Scholes.
And that will be the final act. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this
Quick
game,
reminder
despite it
that
being
smoking is
anticlimactic.
only allowed in areas shown on this map.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Mantep Pak. Prioritas ya. Kadang semoto aku punya prioritas nih. Hai. Men prioritas nih men kae men gawe ngakali dong foto. Men ora aku iki yang ngomong iya. Men kae hotel langsung gitu. Man. Cocok nih kan ini kan. Jukute padha ora. Oh. Jukute kayak wis ning jukute seplong ngene.
Cuci kalau mangap.
Pas. Potong, sorry. Potongnya apa? Thailand. Pra super. Ketan SB. Nang kono, oh iya, nang kono, ya biki kok tebe. Ini mesti dipotong. Tulis ya. Kurangin. Satu 4. Jadi 17. Coba man, kalkulator man. 3852. Dicopot 2106. Ini uang baru. Ya wes benar.
Tulis boleh SD.
Jadi, iya SD tulis. Terus ngisor ayo ngono 3.825.000. 3 juta 8. Iya nang ngono. Iya wes oke. Terus dicopot 2106 2.106. Jumlahnya 1746. Utangnya Misalnya nih tambah uang baru 4.400.000. Langsung pengen antar ya, langsung bisa bareng langsung. Iya. Halo guys, yang mau mabar silakan masuk saja. Hah? Apa? Nah iya, ngisor wis ono. Langsung
Wis sabotar ya.
utang ya. Apaan sih? Man men, nonton yang YouTube man. Nonton komen deh bang orang-orang. Orang dari killer Roosevelt terus. Silakan yang mau bergabung. Tuku borok.
Sampai bagus tadi.
Oke. Wingi. Yang mau apa silakan masuk guys. Like comment. Yang mau mabar silakan, itu ruang laganya. Ayo login. Login. Yang mau mabar login. Login yang mau mabar. Yang mau mabar login. Ayo login. Yang mau login silakan. Yang mau mabar silakan login, saya tungguin. Kalau nggak ada yang masuk ya kita main divisi. Mau dihitung berapa? Orang-orang ngomong dihitung piro sih?
Lagi nyara takon.
Divisi.
Panjang.
Panggul. Yang mau masuk silakan. Yang komen saja. Yang mau mabar di subscribe ya guys ya, di subscribe yang mau mabar.
Pasti pertentangan.
Yang mau mabar silakan guys. Yang mau mabar silakan guys. Yang mau mabar ada kan? Ya ada, kita keluar dulu guys. Kita main divisi saja.
Kasinan mulu travel lah. Mikir rombongannya malah.
Oh, mikir travel mikir apa ya?
Iya, ada barang.
Langsung travel naik apa ya?
Mau sak besok kan ya.
Karyawan itu. Divisi 2. Ayo. Divisi 2. Yang mau mabar divisi 2, Bang.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. Rummenigge. Oh, he's onto this. They expected better, and so did he. Spots it and intercepts. Oh, this looks sharp. Kunde promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Adams. Strong running down that left flank. Stoichkov. Changes him with that pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Eto providing an outlet on that flank. Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better. It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So real chance! Oh no, he's got that wrong. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's through here. It's Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! Can he put it away? It's loose. Who's going to get there? Proving a very adept inept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He is slightly undercooked that one. Oh, shooting chance! And another try! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then. They've got their leveller. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one-each.
With the father of a boy,
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's cut it out. Belletti. That pass isn't the best. Costa Curta. Davids. Mbappe. Rummenigge. And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge is off.
Rummenigge has it out wide and in space. Oh, what a mistake! He's had a hit! Into the lead once more. That was as close to certain as can be.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Now it's Mbappe. He's onside. Pedri. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Nice sequence of passes, this. Totti. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Davids. More and more pressure on the ball here. Mbappe. It's Pedri. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, he's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Costa Curta. Pedri. And they've got rid. He's only too happy to take that back.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much
Ball
faster.
comes it in. Koundé. Pedri. Mbappe. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And there goes the final whistle. Good watch, more than a good watch actually. Certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Stadium gate.
kayaknya kemungkinannya kita udahi dulu ya guys ya. Udah siang, kita mau istirahat dulu. Oke, kita udahan dulu ya guys ya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi